what's up? How's this football? The finals. Spain won, right? It was a very funny moment. Match was very tough and it was very nice too. But then I was not expecting that kind of ending. Messi actually cried. Yeah. But then I want to talk about something that's very vital today. I want you to understand once again that this channel is all about um real conversations, real talk, and genuine conversations beyond just trying to make you feel happy or to make you feel good, but telling you the real thing, and we're able to talk about things that really matter. All right, there's something I want to talk about today on this live. This about how traumatized people can be. Most of the time, we try our best to be better people, but we end up not being able to get this fixed because of what? Because of questions. Some questions we've not been able to give answers to in our lives. I want you to understand one thing. You're not crazy. You're carrying pain that will never process, and this is your right spot to heal. Most of us, we've had this. We decided to change, to make things different. But guess what? We've not been able because we don't know how to think anymore. We don't know how to make decisions anymore. For how long have you sit down to take an hour and think constructively and plans? Like, set your plans down. If not, the only thing you've done is sitting down regretting what has happened and hoping for the best without not planning how to make the best the best. You cannot, one thing I want you to understand is you cannot keep doing things the same way. I expect different results. Hello, French, Chihuahua. Hello. So I want us to understand, how do you know you are traumatized? When you think and you are not able to get to the conclusion of what is in your mind, that's trauma. For example, why is my life like this? I want to make more money. My finances is going down. You sit your ass down, you think about it over and over again, but you're not able to come to conclusion. You end up regretting. You end up confused. You end up overthinking. You having head pain or headache, and you end up confused. You go and sleep and wake up the next day and continue the pattern again. Hello, Miranda. Thank you for coming to my life. Please don't forget to subscribe. Here we're talking about real life conversations, things that make us cry when nobody is there, things that make us feel below our worth. And I realized there are some things that we can't explain. When someone asks you, hey bro, hey sis, what is wrong with you? What are you good? You can't explain because you don't even understand what you want. You don't know what is wrong with you. That's what we're talking about today. You know, where if you ask, okay, you don't like this, how you are feeling, you don't like the way you are, I want to change. Then what do you want? You don't know. I want to change my job. I want to think, I want to, but you have the imagination in your mind. It will feel so sweet. But when it's time for you to say it or pen that, you can't. You are, you can. Of recent, I realized the usefulness of decision making skill. Before, to make decision is like this easy, but now you can't. You don't have the capacity to make decision because you are traumatized. Let me tell you something, guys. Accumulation of pain and trauma will result to something called inability to make decisions. You overlook things because you don't want to strain your mind. And this just keep on compounding together, coming together, becoming a whole that will destroy, that will become a problem in your adulthood because in your subconscious, you can't tell that this is wrong, but you don't know how to figure it out. You grab. Why is it that decisions you've been making, you've not been able to come to conclusion of them? Why? When you are thinking, when you're about to break into the world of imagination positively, you sleep off, you just go and sleep. You be tired, you tell yourself, I'm coming back, you start procrastinating. Let me tell you one bad habit. When you procrastinate, you might feel like, I have them under control. I have it done. It's me now, I have it done. When you keep on doing it, you might have control over them truly. As time goes on, 1 year, a few months, few weeks, few months, a year, 2 years, you become addicted to laziness. Yes, you see, when laziness is about to dominate your life, it will come bit by bit. Before you know, you will have you become so weak and tired. Why are you not able to come to conclusion of anything? Oh, you are crying, you are angry. I want to lead, I want to become a leader. You are giving hi boys. Lara, how you doing? Where are you communicating from? Where are you watching from? Please comment it on the comment section. You can join our conversation. Drop your okay. Hey, good. Oh, I'm happy. Please don't forget to subscribe on my channel now. Let's talk, retalk. Some of the time, we don't know what is wrong with us. We don't know why we are angry. We don't know why we are sad. You know why we are sad? Sometimes we can't figure it out. When we are once kids, there were things that we're not able to say. Some questions we did not get answers to. And some questions we're not able to ask because we were kids. And some of us were not opportune to be trained in a way that, thank you so much, in a way that our voice really mattered at that point in time. And as a result, we grew up. What do you do every day? Well, what do I do every day? I stream. I do videos, I stream, and I create content, create videos. I trying to go out there to talk to people. You know, a lot of people are really traumatized. Sincerely speaking, I will tell you the truth is there's so many people that are not really happy about how their life is going because they don't know how to say it. There are so many frustrated adults. There are so many frustrated teenagers, frustrated youth. The truth is, you can be successful and be traumatized. People feel that when you have money, you are rich. When you're successful, you don't have issues with that. Trauma is for poor. No. The reason why people are toxic, people are wicked, they were not born wicked. Life shaped them to become that. Do you understand? And it did not just come once. When it started, they felt that, oh, don't worry, I got you. I have everything under control. Before they realized, things started happening. Do you understand? So I'm trying to tell you now recently that please, possible ways and work on yourself. A lot of things are really happening, and truthfully, many people are not happy about how their life is going. People felt that success would be the solution. And they became successful and they realized that what they needed was not really it was not all about success, something else. Do you understand? See, a lot of people are not happy. I'm sorry I turned off the video. I want to plug my device because unplug the device right away. Okay, one thing that's very important, guys, please, you need to speak up. You need to speak up. There's a need for you to speak up, guys. Okay, I'm back. I want you to learn to speak up for yourself. You need to tell yourself the truth. Why are you sad? You need to calm down and figure things out. Do you understand why? What is that thing that is always breaking your heart? What is that thing that is always making you feel useless? What is that thing that you cannot figure out things out? You are like, I want to start a business. You've pen things down, you can't to think. See, this is what we call psychological attack, mental attack. You cannot think. You cannot make decisions. You cannot bring things to life because your ability to conceive and your ability to think is low. This is not how you were. But the things you ignore to deal with, the little trauma, little negative words, are these things they've compounded together. They are not affecting you directly or indirectly. I want to ask you a question. Why are you not able to think well? Why is someone ask a question, you get angry instead of thinking? This is not beyond you. Some people we feel like, oh, maybe I need to pray. Hey, you don't need prayers. Prayers is good to pray. There are some responsibility, accountability you need to take. Why? What is wrong with you? Let me tell you something. There's something that happened in finance today. Someone said that Messi has already posted that anything that happened, let it happen. That was a defeat. You've already defeated. You said that it might not work. Well, thank God. Sometimes we use that line negatively, which is when you felt defeated. But this is it. If you write an exam and you have the mindset you failed, there's tendency you can fail because it will affect, even though you know the answer, you might not be able to answer it. That's why you see some people, they can be they can be very well prepared for an exam. When they get there, they will froze up to the end of the exam because of fear. Do you understand? So I want you to ask yourself certain questions, guys. Why can't you think straight? Why can't you make certain decisions? Why are you always sad? The business idea, why have you not been able to bring it to life? Some of you have the capital, you have the things to get it, bring it to life. The only thing that is really good at in you is what is the imagination. You can't bring them to life because you are so weak. Even to talk, you are weak. Even to think, you are weak. Even to it's a trauma. I want you to understand, please don't mix religious with medical or with psychological healing. Let me tell you something. This thing that you need now, there's something that this thing you are going through now, you need to read. Do you understand? Read to learn more. Apart from that, you need to meet professionals, talk to people, go to mental health centers, talk to them. There are some counseling and some professional advice will give to you, some kind of medication. I talk to people, I said, there was a lady that came to me, we were talking online. She wasn't a Nigerian, an online person. I was like, okay, Mr. Joe, what do you think on Facebook? What do you think we should do? I was like, okay. Mhm. We can have online conversation. She asked, do you take money? I said, usually if I take money for concert, but for now, it's not about the money, yeah. But when you come to the office, I could. But no, I don't take money because I don't want to take advantage of this. It's not about the money really. It's about I have overcome some of these things and I know how it feels. Do you know what it feels that when you wake up in the morning, your brain will be so full, you feel so heavy, you cannot explain. You feel so heavy. Most of you watch, you're having that feeling. You are so heavy. You don't know how to explain it. It's trauma. You cannot have real conversation with your partner, with your friends, with your spouse, with your kids, with any. You are just yourself, and now that the only greater asset you have is yourself, and you cannot even think straight. You are thinking, oh, So I told her, I said, okay, you need to go to a psychiatric hospital. for mental um for what's it called, for them to evaluate you, to counsel you, like, they will think that, no, society like Nigeria, mental, they will think that I say no, that is, forget about what people are thinking. When you get there, mental health center is not for people that are crazy. Mental health care is not for people that are crazy. Mental health care is not for people that are crazy alone. It's for people um that have inability to think well. You need evaluation, you need teaching, you need direction, you need mentorship. Do you understand? You need counseling. We tend to lose our values and our importance of ourselves because we believe so much in what people would think. And we cannot differentiate religious and medical. Do you understand? Please go to professionals to talk to you. It's not normal. It will lead, let me tell you how it starts. To start from this, you overthink. If you're unable to come to conclusion of your thinking, your anger will be growing. You'll be pain. Why am I unable to do this? I will do it. Procrastination. It will get to a place. Then it will introduce anger issue. And you will be angry. You'll be angry. Now, resentment, hatred, bitterness. Bitterness will start growing. From bitterness, hatred. From hatred, you start craving for your space, privacy. It's not because you're a private person, because you're hiding your healing. From privacy, you start becoming lonely and depressed. From depression, people start hating because of what your attitude, you start becoming negative. People don't want to, even families. From there, what will happen to you? You get sad. And now, to reverse that psychology again, for you to come back to say you want to heal, will be very, very hard because you've grown from stages. At that point, now that the level you're still in control of it. But a time will come, if you leave it that way, you'll not be in control of it. It will be in control of you because you become your comfort zone, your addiction. Your body system will be tuned to that direction. You become toxic and evil. You become bitter. Your kids will be scared of you. Your grandchildren will be scared of you. People will avoid you. That is what make many adults live a lonely life when they are getting old because they are filled with bitterness and anger. It start lead you, bad lead you. Mental health is so important. It's very important. The wicked uncles and aunties we have, they were like that. Things led to that. So I'm trying to tell you now, guys. I want you to take your mental health very seriously. And I want you to know you're not crazy. You're a kind pain that we never process. And this is your time to heal from it. Share with friends. Comment. I want to subscribe on this channel. Let's talk. Let's have good conversations. This thing that I'm talking about is also that I'm going to do alone. You need to help me. You need to help us. We need to invest this information into what? Into the next generation. People are going through a lot. You forget easily. You want to try. Do you know there was a time in my life, the best moment of my life when I'm asleep? When I wake up, something to say, God, I thank you for waking me. It's like, oh God, I'm waking up again. Oh God, what do I have to do? Oh God. That is a problem. I want you. You are a wonderful person. And I want you to understand the fact that God created us all to be useful to each other. If you're going through all these things, I want you to comment now. Follow me. Subscribe on my channel now, Joel Abraham. And I want you to understand and join so you can follow me on my Facebook, Joel Abraham, on my Facebook page. You can follow me on Twitter, on X. It's not X. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Let's have good conversations. I'm always coming live here. I'll be coming live here. Please, let's follow me, share. Let's have bigger audience and excuse me. Let's reach large numbers of people, large audience to hear this because a lot of people, in the midst of 10 people, and every 10 people you meet, 7 people need to hear things like this. Mental health evaluation is very important. And the truth, the shame of I don't want to see that I'm crazy. I need to stop. Do you understand? Have a very beautiful night. This is 12:46 p.m. a.m. Sorry, in my country, Nigeria. And I love you guys. Have a very beautiful night. Don't go away.